I never knew that so many people lived on the river. I saw them tie plastic bottles to planks to make a bridge. And then they crossed the river as if they were walking on a row of puff-puff fish.
I know what you're thinking, little lady. But I am Duncan. My ID card, my military record, my medals. They all prove it. As for your friend, Mr. Carson, listen, I know it's hard, but at some point we have to move on.
Thank you for the advice. It's just...
Pardon me. My apologies for interrupting. Miss Sotheby, I heard about what happened in the favela. Thanks to your efforts, Zeno has been able to recruit a new group of spirited youths. Mr. Duncan, we need to record your information and cross-reference it with that of Mr. Carson, who was lost during the storm of 1929.
It's bewildering, isn't it? How could there be another Mr. Carson?
1929?
Please come with me, Mr. Duncan. It won't take long. After that, you'll need to initiate the procedures for your re-enlistment in the Zeno Arms Academy. While the said procedures are underway, the rehab center will take care of the injuries you sustained in Sao Paulo. Welcome back to our cause. There have been many cases like yours. Politicians, singers, the list goes on. The Foundation compared them to photos from the 90s. While their appearances had changed, they were undoubtedly the same person.
Hey, isn't that Lieutenant Lilia?
This is an alcohol-free zone, Lieutenant Lilia. Please try to follow the regulations.
Oh, did I just wander into another dry zone? Great. So many rules and regulations. Oh, how boring.
Has Lopera arrived?
She's in her room right now. Virgin managed to secure her some rest time before her interrogation. Poor girl. Honestly, no one deserves to go through what she has. It's even worse than being cooped up and buried in paperwork.
Clerical work is essential too.
Well, good luck, Comrade Duncan. Don't forget to stretch your hand between signing papers.
You also need to write a report, Lieutenant Lilia. Our executives are quite curious to know how you managed to escape the rebels' custody.
Moldier, the woman in charge of the base, had one of her guards release me.
You mean to say that Moldier, the lieutenant who's joined the rebellion, set you free?
I think so. At least that's what the guard told me.
Lieutenant Moldier asked me to help you. Take care.
I'll be sure to make note of that. And of course, please specify this in your written report as well. This is very important, Lieutenant. If she's having doubts, then we may still have a chance to win back Igor's rebels. Or at least some of them.
Igor fooled us all with his rebellion. It's been confirmed that the Dr. Doras he took is none other than Miss Erd. The motives behind his actions, however, are still unclear. While only a small number of the Xeno soldiers chose to join his rebellion, I believe it is necessary to urge the Xeno Arms Academy to strengthen the discipline of their members.
No need to worry about that. Xeno will handle it themselves.
If that's your judgment, then I have no objections. On a separate note, Moth, our mole planted within Manus Vindictae, has sent us some new information. The Manus are sending supplies, personnel, and weapons in huge numbers to the south. It appears our suspicions were correct. Manus Vindictae is preparing a ritual to draw forth another storm. The location of Jerry Wilson provided by Miss Lucy confirms that the Manus are moving toward Antarctica. Additionally, it's now clear that some of the arcanist organizations, including the Apostles' Brotherhood, have been assisting the Manus through criminal activities such as smuggling and human trafficking.
All very valuable information. How's the timekeeper doing?
She's stable. It's worth noting, however, that she brought back a succubus from the Manus. She requested that we revoke the arrest warrant for the succubus and grant her all the rights enjoyed by Team Timekeeper, in accordance with the Storm Reformation Manpower and Discipline Act. I've consented to her request.
Excellent. She's the ideal person to keep watch over the succubus.
Very good, sir.
About Igor. The late Admiral Igor of the Xeno Arms Academy will be duly honored in the headquarters Hall of Merit. His great achievements and remarkable service deserve to be remembered. That's all for now.
Burton.
London, Lima, Ushuaia. A report from Colombia. The mugshots of Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria do not match those archived. Similar anomalies have appeared for other notable figures. Why did Igor abduct Miss Erd? And why does he want Kimberly? And where are Igor and his army going? Why did they defect? Mr. Carson, who was reversed by the storm of 1929, has somehow reappeared in 1990. Or maybe there's more to it. Could it be that the storm doesn't kill people? At least, not physically.